Hello, I'm Sam Stovall, Chief Equity Strategist of S&P Capital IQ. In this week's Sector Watch, found on www.getmarketscope.com, I discussed a chart comparing the current path of the S&P 500 with that during 1928 and 29. I was recently asked about a chart of stock prices from 1928 through 29 that looks eerily similar to the trail being blazed by the current market. The chart inferred that, like the crash of 1929, today's market could be heading for its own Thelma and Louise moment. That's certainly what I thought until I realized that the scales for the two time periods were mismatched. When using appropriate scaling, the resulting chart shows two bull markets that don't appear to have much in common, at least to me. So if the current bull market is not tracing out a repeat of the 1929 crash, are we at least inflating a valuations bubble? Not according to the rule of 20. This valuation metric states that the S&P 500 is fairly valued if its PE on trailing 12-month as reported earnings per share plus the rate of inflation equals 20. Today, the rule of 20 implies fair value for the S&P 500 around 1860. For the end of 2014, the rule points to a fair value near the 1989 level. So there you have it. The chart comparing the path of the S&P 500 over the past 2 years looks similar to that during 28 and 29, provided you use inconsistent scales. Also, the rule of 20 indicates that the S&P 500 is not trading at bubble valuation levels and actually has the potential to rise another 10% by this time next year. As always, remember that past performance is no guarantee of future results. I'm Sam Stovall, and I'll talk with you again next week.